high mortgage rates, recession fears. Who actually wants to buy a house in 2023? One big section that has been reported a little bit, but not reported as much, is the aspect of the return to office. I've been saying it over and over again, and you're going to hear it over and over again because now you're going to see it over and over again. People are heading back into the office. People are heading back for many different reasons. Think about this. Employees love the flexibility of work. Why do you like the flexibility of work? You can say it on one end. You like the ability to be closer to family, do this and that, have time to run errands, et cetera, et cetera. It has continued to be proven now for many big companies that people are just not as productive on one end. And it is also proven on the other end that especially if you're a new person, the whole culture dynamic is completely different. It is what it is. You can blame me. You can blame all these companies that feel that way. You can look at Salesforce of how they feel about it. You can look at all these companies. There's a big reevaluation now of whether this is working or not. And there's a very interesting stat. There's a lot of stats about it now. The disconnect of job opportunities that are remote versus the people that want it is huge. It's very, very big now because the employers are like, look, we need people to be in the office. We need people to be productive. We need to be on the same page. We need to be in war mode. This is a recession that we're dealing with. This is budget cuts that we're dealing with. We need to be in war mode. And if you don't want to deal with that, go ahead, work remote. You know what's also remote? Not having a job is fully remote. And so it's brutal, but it's the reality. And it's just important to be mindful of the reality of things. And so what does that mean? It means that people that have maybe lived a little bit further out are now having to reassess their situation of maybe I need to be back in the office at least a couple of days a week. And if that's the case, maybe I can't live too far away. Maybe I can't live in Sacramento anymore. Maybe I can't live, as you can see, places like Fresno anymore. Maybe I have to go back to some of these other markets that are closer to the office. So it's going to be interesting of the return to office, how that impacts the Bay Area moving forward, because a lot of the high paying jobs are all in the Bay Area. And so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.